I will be the first to admit it, I have a problem. I'm addicted to trophy hunting. Like, seriously addicted. But I've never bothered to document the experience, so why not change that? Today's game is Cocoon, the first solo effort by Geometric Interactive, two ex-PlayDead developers, Jeppe Carlsen and Jakob Schmid, who went off to go do their own thing. If PlayDead sounds familiar to you, it's because that studio was responsible for the amazing moody platformer Limbo, as well as arguably one of the best video games ever made, Inside. Cocoon is a really cool isometric puzzler that plays heavily with perspective and recursion. You play as a little fly-type protagonist who can move orbs around and change the worlds around you. In order to progress through the game, you'll need to dive into these orbs and expand the playfield even further. You'll be constantly diving in and out of these worlds as you navigate through each level, taking each of them with you during your journey and constantly changing what is possible. Sound confusing? Yeah, a little bit. It really just needs to be experienced. But it's incredibly well designed, it will make you think, and the feeling of accomplishment is highly rewarding. In terms of its trophies, Cocoon is really straightforward. The game only has 18 trophies. 6 of them are story-based, that'll come naturally, and then the other 11 demand a bit more exploration to find as they are kind of collectible-based. You need to find all 11 moon ancestors hidden throughout the game and simply interact with them. It's really not difficult, and you'll be so immersed by the game worlds that you'll likely just find them on your own anyway. And speaking of which, here's the first one. He is out of there. You're free, go! Go back to your family. Mate, do whatever you gotta do in this strange world. Ooh, this looks like a boss. Oh, he didn't like that. He did not like that. As I face off against this boss, let's listen in to composer Jakob Schmid as he discusses the genesis of Cocoon.
I think what happened is that Jeppe wanted to make his own project, and he had the idea for Cocoon. He started talking about that right as he had left PlayDead, and he was explaining it to me, and it was like this incomprehensible. He had this mental map of this game, and I just saw like nonsense in front of me when he was trying to explain it. So, but he kept talking about it, and it sounded very fascinating, and like, yes, let's fight to make this. This sounds like a good idea.
We finally get that boss, zip back out, power up this huge looking, I don't know what this thing is, but we get a trophy. A gift to guide you. And that trophy description rings true because in the next level you actually have to hold the orb in order to see these invisible platforms. It's a really cool puzzle mechanic. And as we explore off the unbeaten path, we come across another one of these moon ancestors. Okay, bye. See ya. And then another one just a short while later. None of them want to stick around and talk to me. I don't understand why. After a few more head-scratching puzzles, including this one, oops, can't bring that orb with you, we make our way to another boss. And I can't tell you what I might have done to piss him off. Could it have been this bomb that I just dropped on him casually while he was taking a nap? Nah, I doubt it. As we play with our new friend, let's again listen to Jakob as he discusses the early days of the game's development.
We got Erwin pretty quickly, and then it was us three working together for a while, and I was doing, me and Jeppe was doing all the programming, and Erwin was started to prototype the art style, which was also a learning process, like figure out what is it we want, what perspective, what choices, the level of detail, and how do we guide the player around, and these kind of things. We had to kind of learn or relearn in a way together.
There he goes, finally beat that second boss, and as we do, we power up again this green-looking power generator. Fundamental changes, a choice in the matter. Acquiring the green orb, it allows you to change the state of certain objects. It makes some confusing yet interesting puzzles. And along the way, we meet 3 more moon ancestors. End of the line. Skin deep. Different destinations. And after progressing further, zipping through different worlds, and even getting this little guy to help us out, those orbs are heavy. We finally make our way to the third boss. One thing I'd be remiss for not mentioning is the game's soundtrack. Not only did the team only use synthesized sounds, but did you know that the entire soundtrack is made by generative music?
I made it very open and very random, and then once in a while I hear someone play and there's a little melody in there, and I was like, I didn't make this melody, but it's just like a random sequence of notes from the arpeggiator that ends up being like, oh, that was a little theme, and that theme was for this player only. No one else will hear that theme, and I love that. I think that's so fun.
Once we beat him, same deal. Zip out, power up the generator, and now we'll be able to use the purple orb to progress even further. From there to here. It's almost exactly the same. Almost. The game will now test the player, as its puzzles will demand that they use all the mechanics they've learned so far. And just before we get to the next boss, here's another moon ancestor. The fourth boss is really entertaining because you have to knock off all his legs, so he goes from 4 to 3 to 2, and then finally to 1 where he tries to hop on you. But alas, he goes down and gives us access to the last orb. After spending way too much time on some of these ricochet puzzles, seriously, these are pretty tough, we find 3 more moon ancestors. Edging ever closer to the end of the game, now's the time when we have to shoot these black diamonds. Oh, come on, it went right through that. As perseverance finally wins, we find ourselves face to face with this guy. Perhaps the final boss? Nah, man, you take it. What is he doing? You take it, man. I don't want it. No, you take it. Oh my god, we're playing catch here. Come on, there we go. Hey, it's him again. What the? Hey, that's mine, dude. That's my purple orb. I need that. Give it here. Atta boy. Thank you. Oh, he's being dramatic. Come on now. Oh well. Yeah, daybreak. I'm getting some big boss vibes right here, man. It really feels like there's something big behind this door. Nope, just a moon ancestor. Oh, but it's the last one. Just a few more puzzles to take care of here, and then finally open up this door. Correction, doors. There's 2 of them. And as we make our way up the spiral staircase... Oh, we unveil our final form. But no final boss. That's a bit disappointing. One last final boss would have been the icing on the cake. And as we zoom out to reveal the rest of the cosmos... Oh, shh! Cosmic Architect. That's the last of the basic trophies, and we roll credits. And of course, the platinum. So there you go, spoiler-free video. Well, puzzle spoiler-free video. Platinum journey. Like and subscribe to the video, all that jazz, but you know, nobody's forcing you. These other videos might interest you though. Take a look. Thank you for watching.